Hi friends, welcome to another video. And yes, the title is correct. This is my last video for a while. And um, I made a commitment to, you know, not ghost when it is that I want to take a break, but instead let you all know because you are family, you are what keeps this community going. And so I just want to come on here to say this is my last video for a while. School is getting a lot. Um, there are a few things me and my content manager needs to work through. Um, it's not to sound, you know, important. It's just one of my close friends, and she gladly took on that role, and she just helping me to sort through a few things, namely, heart to heart, um, other things you guys want to see. But at the core of it all is consistency, quality, authenticity. So I just need some time to regroup, to find out what's important again, um, to just gain some more direction for this channel and what it is that the Lord wants me to do with it. It's a lot of fun over here, it's a lot of vibes, but it's also something that I want to be purpose driven. And I also um, acknowledge that this channel is a channel for God's love, His grace, His peace, and His joy. So that means I have to be stewarding those things in my own life. Anyways, I won't just leave you guys high and dry. Um, this final video will be, and when I say final, I mean probably for the next 2 to 3 months. Yeah. Um, so until then, I'm going to give you guys just a little thing to, you know, reminisce and help you to feel engaged in some way. And that is my birthday recap. So, I did upload on my birthday, um, which was the 24th of September. All glory to God. He is the one that has allowed me to live all these 22 years. But I did want to make it a little bit special. So shout out to my cousin who helped me to brainstorm, some like little things that I could do to make this milestone special. And we arrived at um, a birthday picnic. It was just close family, very small, very intimate. But leading up to that, I did a series of activities which I want to share with you right now. So let's roll the tape back to September 18. So Thursday, September 18, my friend and I, we went shopping at Amar's Sovereign. Love that store. I just wanted to explore the options for that little get together thing. It was indeed outdoors. I wanted something airy, something light, something fun, you know, something with earth tones as well. And I think what I eventually chose, fit that criteria very well. That weekend, I went home um, mainly to see my family because they wouldn't be able to celebrate with me on the day. So I was like, hey, let me go to them. and just bless them with my presence. That's what nobody talks about, really. When you're growing older, certain things like being home for your birthday, cutting the cake, um, having your parents sing happy birthday for you, or, close people in your life, that kind of, just slips through your fingers. You very much have to do that for yourself. Create the memories, settle for the video calls, find a way to enjoy the moment, and then just move on, So, um, yeah, that's the stage of life I'm at right now. And it's bittersweet. There are some things I'd love for my parents to be there, but distance, is what separates us right now. And thanks be to God, I can easily just book that nut spread and go home when I'm feeling homesick. But also, you know, there are those special occasions where I have to stay put and just wish they were here as well as call them. Anyway, I give thanks because I know that there are international students who, can't just jump on the bus. You know what I mean? But I think that's a silent struggle we all face as students. But we give God thanks. So the 20, where are we? The 21st, the 20th, 20. Yes, the 20th. So I'm gonna throw back to some footage from the 20th, and then we'll take it from there. Hi everyone, I hope you are all well. Today begins my birthday vlog. I know there's a little background noise. How about no? Yeah. I hope you guys are well. I said that already. Okay, so I am like 90% well, but I caught a bug. No, I caught a cold. And that's just a thing at this point. Like, I have to get my immune system back to where it used to be because, like, everything in the air, I easily absorb it. But anyway, today is Saturday, the 20th of September, and I cannot believe that September is practically over. But yeah, so I have decided to do a week long, kind of thing where I, just seize the moment and celebrate with intention. And so it's like a birthday week kind of thing. I'm going up the window real quick. Yes, that's much better. So this morning I got my pedicure, and then Thursday my precious friend and we went shopping. I was trying to get a little, nice little dress for the day. I didn't find anything, but we'll keep looking. And tomorrow, of course, I'm going to church, but I also wanted to take a couple pictures for YouTube, not Instagram. I'm not an Instagram girly just yet. But if one makes it to my feed, then hooray, hooray. If it makes it to my feed, just know that I really love the picture. And then, what else? Okay, so church, I said that already. And then, in the week, Cheryl will be taking me to Chilitos. And then, next week, Saturday, the week starts tomorrow, so the week after next week's Saturday, I'll be having a very small and intimate picnic. So, shout out to Creative Nails for giving me the most relaxing pedicure. It's always so special going there to get pampered. Thank you to the team at Creative Nails. Book your session now. September 21st, which was a Sunday, I did a mini photo shoot, which I wouldn't even call it a photo shoot. I just wanted to remake a birthday picture I took in 2021 when I was turning 18, and that I did. I will put them side by side here so you can see the resemblance, the similarity, all the things. But that was my way of seizing the moment, you know. Hey
And
guys, welcome back to another video, and it is 2 days, 2 3 days, 2 days before my 22nd birthday. I am actually in the middle of a mini photo shoot. Um, Nothing big, but for my 18th birthday, I did a similar thing right here in this very garden. So I just wanted to kind of recreate that moment, kind of show a then and now kind of thing. But as you guys can hear, I am a little like congested, and that's just a thing at this point. I have decided not to do a birthday vlog this year, but I will be doing like a review video of all the activities leading up to the big day, and just some reflections as to how it feels to be 22, what I'm grateful for, what I'm looking forward to, and yeah, just all the good things. On the All right, we're at my birthday, the 24th, of course, came back to Kingston. Shout out to my sister who took the time out to um, help me celebrate. We bonded over dinner at my absolute favorite place. That might be an overstatement, but it was my first time going, so I was super excited. Chilitos, their food is mwah, chef's kiss. Um, it was a great evening. I was a little bit tired because, of course, I was coming straight from school, all the things. But thank you so much, Shara, for making that, you know, helping me celebrate in style. I love you. And um, exactly 10 days after that, on October 4th, you know, I was blessed to have family, friends, all my favorite people, really, who could make it um, join me at the most breathtaking location in Manchester. The details are in the YouTube short, but we had a magical time. Um, Even thinking about it just makes my heart so glad. I kept it small, I kept it intimate because the older you get, that's all you want. You just want it to be straight to the point, heartfelt, all the things. So I'm gonna throw back to that footage now. We definitely can't take out 2 nights. You can go one day for hours. Oh, Lord.
to the southeast.
Oh, God. Watch pool. What, enjoying surfing?
And so what?
Thank you to all of you who came out. I love you. I appreciate you. And finally, I want to encourage you all to take the time out to celebrate the ones closest to you in your life. You know, it's so worth it. And you don't have to wait on the special occasions either. You know, you can create those occasions. Um, you can take the initiative to say, this is not a special day, but I just wanted to let you know that I love and appreciate you. Um, and this is coming from someone who had a hard time with the whole idea of celebrations and, you know, seizing the moment, stuff like that. But I'm older now and I recognize that every year is a blessing. James chapter 1 and verse 16 says, every good and perfect gift is from above. That means if God has graced you to see another year, baby, you better give thanks, you better celebrate, you better like just get out there and show that you are grateful to be alive, and just do something that most, you know, is mostly you, you know. You don't have to celebrate like anybody else, right? Um, and how does it feel to be 22? It feels familiar. It feels like I've been here before. It feels like I'm finding my footing. I always say this is where adulthood really begins for me, or at least that's how it feels. When I was turning 20, I was very much unserious. It felt like a complete joke because I couldn't believe that I am 20. Like, where did the teen part of the age go? But then when I became 21, you know, I started settling down a little more, but, you know, still wasn't serious. Still, I'm not serious. But what I'm saying is, this feels like the real introduction to adulthood. And in a minute, I'll tell you what chat has to say about this age. And after this, I'll show you a little snippet of our at home celebration as well. Um, and yeah, that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And God's willing, when I do, you know, come back to this space, I hope to come back with, you know, just new inspiration, new direction, all the things. You guys deserve that. You guys deserve the best of me. So I just need that time away to find out, you know, what it is that I can do better. Bye, guys. Until next time.
I'm gonna blow it first. Happy birthday. Ready? 3, 2. Cut the cake! This one birthday girl. Okay, so we're each gonna take a heart note. Okay, just pass it around. Everybody take one. And
You have a special marker?
yeah. So you notice it's in the shape of a heart, right? Right. So you're gonna write one thing that you love about Mandy. And we're going to give them all to her, and she's gonna guess who wrote what. Okay? Oh. Okay? Alright. I'm going to read and you're going to guess which one of us wrote it. Mandy's comedic timing and her taste in music. Correct. Okay. This one says adorable, meek, amazing, noble, disciplined, available.
Wow.
Who wrote that?
Should I forget everybody?
Read it again?
No. No, I get it wrong. Can I go to my next one?
Alright, I love your quiet spirits. I love your love for God. I love your laugh. I love your strong sense of identity.
I know that it's not. So who said that? Because you were calling them out, I forgot that you're.
No, but you guessed the wrong one already.
No, but I'm redeeming myself. You know what I'm saying? Why is that me? Because that's what you talk. Yeah.
Oh, what's up with him?
I love your laugh and a strong sense of identity. That's it. With that said, if you're a couple months ahead of me or a couple years, 23, 24, 25, that region, I'd love to know what your biggest advice is, especially in the context of being a godly woman, because it's much different, from the advice that you'd give to someone who is of the world. And I'm truly trying to become settled with um, who I am in Christ, owning that, nurturing a godly character, all the things. So I'd love to know what your biggest advice is. It could be anything. I just want to know. And thanks in advance. The age 22 is a symbolic turning point. While 21 is the legal milestone in many places, 22 often feels like the start of real adulthood. You are out of the wild new adult phase, but not yet deep into the settled years. It's the first year you may feel like you're truly steering your own ship. Bye. Love you all. And see you, God's willing, in December or January. But I'll see you, God's will. Bye.